What's up, guys? Decided to take the beast of a pit bike for a little rip. Did a good ride, dicked off for a little bit, tried some circle wheelies. I'm terrible at them. But got back to the house, tried to upload video because the last time I did a video on the DRZ, the audio worked. Now the audio's back to not working. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But I'm kind of liking talking in this microphone. Listen to this. Ha. Can you guess what that was? If you guessed delicious, cold, natural light, you nailed it. So other than that, this is pretty much going to be riding video with me rambling, sitting in my computer chair, drinking beers. If I can figure this out, I might try to do some kind of reaction videos. Probably motorcycle based, like UTV crashes, something. Hell, I don't know. Y'all want to hear me ramble and talk shit about something, let me know. I'll do a reaction video. Figure out how to do it. Oh man, I got some weird looks today riding this little bike. I didn't go too far. Probably, I don't know, 7 miles maybe, if that. Made a couple circles and then headed on to the house. Damn thing held like half a gallon of gas maybe. I think it was something like that. I don't know, but look at me come pulling in on this beast. Yeah. Tell you what, everybody in this county better lock the women up. Look at that beast. Rocking the Crocs. Safety last. Looking sexy in all pink. Look at that. Look at that's a DRZ uh, tool bag mounted on the back of this beast. I cut the video there. I did get fuel. Tried to kick it in gear. This thing's a tank. It reminded me a lot of the Grom. Like, you should get a pit bike in street legal. It was a blast. Feel weird being that little though. Like, even coming from a Grom, this felt weird. But it surprisingly felt like it had close to the same amount of power. If not, it was pretty close. I rode downtown, just dicked off, see reactions. Really curious if I pass a cop, how quick they're gonna pull me over. Because it is technically street legal, but it is actually not really street legal. Because I don't have turn signals, I don't have DOT tires. Let's talk about what I do have. I have a headlight that lights up, and I have a tail light that lights up. No brake lights, none of that shit. You don't need that. Safety last. Man, have any of you guys seen that Gambler 500? So I joined the group on Facebook, Tennessee part of the Gambler. I'm thinking I'm gonna run it. Looking for a shit vehicle I can buy pretty cheap. Deck it out for the low, and try and do this little race trash beer chug thing that they're doing. Sorry guys, this is awkward. So I'm talking in a microphone, watching this video of me riding, listening to it coming back into my headphones, and there's like a half a second delay. So it's kind of weird. But man, this pit bike build is pretty fun. I wish I would have recorded it, but I didn't figure too many people were interested in what I went through to street legal it and the paperwork part of it. So pretty much bought this bike, no plans on street legal it. Drove and picked it up, gave $300 for it. It's a 2003 DRZ 110. Bought it off this kid, probably 12 years old. It had the yellow plastic on it, busted handlebars, flat tire, and the rear sprocket was fucked. So we bought it, and we put it in the back of the Gladiator. My speech is getting all messed up. It's from listening to myself through my headphones. But anyways, we put it in the back of the Gladiator. I can't say Gladiator. We put it in the back of the Gladiator, and the kid's mom comes out. She's like, "Hey, y'all want the title for it?" And me and Chastity kind of looked at each other, and I was like, yeah, let's get that title. So we get it. She fills it all out. The bike came from Florida. So I was like, fuck it, Chastity. We're going to street legal this. So we get back, go to the DMV or courthouse annex, whatever the hell it is, where you go get your tags, tag office, we'll call it that. So we pull up in there. I walk in. I'm like, yeah, I need to street legal this bike. They're like, no, it can't be done because it says off-road use only on it. So I'm like, man, this is bullshit. You all did a CRF 250 for me in 2007. Like, nope, can't be done, can't street legal it. Even if we do submit it, Nashville's going to kick it back. I'm like, well, just submit it then and see if they kick it back. They're like, no, not doing it. I was like, so you're not going to try. Anyways, the lady wouldn't try at all. So I walk out of the tag office, hand the damn title to Chastity. She walks in, and no questions asked, hand her registration, give her a plate, and I'm like, alright, it's probably going to get kicked back. So about 3 weeks later, come back in the mail, Tennessee title, doesn't say off-road use only on it, just straight up street legal pit bike. So then went through the process. We put the Pro Taper bars on it, Pro Taper pillow top grips, some cheap bark busters, cheap pink plastic kit, and headlight and taillight. I'm sorry guys, my speech is getting bad. Part of it's I've drank like 6 beers trying to figure out how to work this microphone. The other part is that I'm echoing through my headphones, and it's real weird to talk. But dude, this bike was fun as hell. Coming up, I'm about to bang some circle wheelies once here in a few minutes. Just kind of glancing at the video, pounding beers, trying to narrate. But guys, if I can figure out how to do this microphone stuff, I'm probably about to drop some reactions. Like I'm gonna get hammered and react to some weird stuff. I don't know how to go about all that with that YouTube licensing stuff. We'll figure it out though. Should I figure out how to get a camera facing me so y'all can watch me pound Bruce? I'll do it shirtless if you want. Yeah, man, this bike, I'm surprised how well it pulled me up these hills. But we put the plastics on it and all that, and I bought front and rear cheap tire set, heavy duty tubes, rear sprocket, front sprocket, new chain, air filter, oil filter. I'm trying to think what all I did to it. Put a new fuel filter in line, pink fuel line. Had to put a new petcock on it. It was leaking a little bit. And I put an IMS shifter on it that's a little bit longer. It made a big difference. Check this out. Here we go. I'll get these circle wheelies down one day. I just don't know when. Y'all heard my dog barking. Look at that. Nailed it. Damn, that fart come through. That was odd. I didn't know this mic was that sensitive. I just let a little toot out my chair and heard it through my headphones. I hope you all could hear it. Rate that fart 1 out of 10. Yeah, guys, if y'all are thinking about getting a pit bike, do it. The thing was a blast. I need to go get my Borat thong and take this baby back out. It'll be a blast. Remind me a lot of the Grom, except I think I'll play with this one a little more because I really don't care if I drop it. Now, I remember going over that drainage ditch thing, and dude, I felt like that shock was gonna bust loose and come up in my ass. I'm way too big for these shocks. It's like this bike was made for a child or something. So the headlight, uh, the bulb that come with it was a 35 watt, and I wired everything up on these DRZs. If you have one, you want to put lights on it, man, probably get an LED, and you're gonna run it to your yellow wire coming out of your CDI. Just T into it, and it'll work. But anyways, the 35 watt, it blew. Like I revved it, it was like the light was dim. I revved the bike up, it got real damn bright and quit. So I took the bulb out of my DRZ 400's factory headlight and put it in my new headlight on the DRZ 110, and I think it was a 65 watt maybe. But anyways, I wired it up, and it hasn't blown. Works perfect, but it does get brighter. The more you rev it up, the brighter it gets. Which is not DC coming off that yellow wire. It's AC. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it's working. At least that's what the meter said. It wouldn't read anything DC. It was reading AC. So, and I'm not an electrician, so I don't know that either. I just know you tap into that yellow light, you're gonna have light. Yellow wire, you're gonna have light. This is confusing me. I might have to do this without listening to myself. I can't even hear myself think. I wonder how many of these people are like, damn, look at that fat dude cruising on this pink mini bike. But I was looking sexy and killing it. Guys, I'm sorry. I was hoping this was going to work and I was going to have audio on this trip, but man, this GoPro's pissing me off. I can't figure it out. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if one of my wires is kind of messed up and just doing it hit or miss, but it's screwed me out of a lot of footage. So I bought this microphone last time. I bought it when I was hammered drunk, so I definitely know I got a good one. Probably overpaid for it too. I know it was frustrating to set up, but I'm computer illiterate. But broke a front axle on the Talon. That was my fuck up. Anyway, Super ATV sent me one. But yeah, I'm looking to get a truck bed camper top thing. I think I'm gonna start doing some stealth camping. See where all I can go. I was thinking about trying it out tonight. Just sleep in the back of my truck long ways in the Cummins. But I started pounding beers, setting this mic up, and I think I'm gonna make a day out of drinking. But anyways, guys, I'm pretty much gonna cut the video here, and let me know what you think of me just talking to the video. What y'all want to see? Do y'all want to hear me react to something? Just let me know. Anyways, deuces.